Queen Camilla outing subject to medical advice as royal continues to recover from infection. Queen Camilla's outing is subject to medical advice as the royal continues to recover from an infection, Buckingham Palace has confirmed. Camilla, who announced earlier this week that she is battling a chest infection, has not yet confirmed her attendance at the forthcoming remembrance events. In a statement, the palace said, His Majesty the King and members of the royal family will attend engagements to mark remembrance in 2024. The Queen's attendance at remembrance events will be subject to medical advice nearer the time. The Queen, 77, missed the annual opening of the Field of Remembrance at Westminster Abbey on Thursday, where she was represented by the Duchess of Gloucester. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. She returned to the UK last week after a trip with the King to Australia and Samoa, which included a stopover in India on the way back. Doctors have advised a short period of rest at home, but she hopes to be well enough to attend remembrance events at the weekend. The remembrance events will include the Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall on Saturday, and the commemorative service on Sunday morning at the Cenotaph in Whitehall. The Queen also missed a Buckingham Palace reception for Olympic and Paralympic athletes, which was hosted by King Charles on Thursday evening. Despite Camilla's attendance on Remembrance Sunday remaining unclear, Buckingham Palace has confirmed that Princess Kate will be present. Kate was diagnosed with cancer at the beginning of the year and underwent a course of preventative chemotherapy, leading her to retreat from public life. In a statement, the palace said, members of the royal family will attend the annual Royal British Legion Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall. His Majesty the King became patron of the Royal British Legion earlier this year. The festival will be attended by His Majesty the King, the Prince and Princess of Wales, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, the Princess Royal, and Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, and the Duke of Kent. Regarding Remembrance Sunday, the palace added, the King and members of the royal family will attend the annual Remembrance Day service at the Cenotaph on Remembrance Sunday. The Prince and Princess of Wales, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, the Princess Royal, and Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, and the Duke of Kent will also attend the service. Camilla pulls out of royal duties as Queen battling infection. Queen Camilla has pulled out of all royal engagements this week as she battles a chest infection. The Queen has recently returned to the UK following a tour of Australia and Samoa with King Charles. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson said, Her Majesty the Queen is currently unwell with a chest infection, for which her doctors have advised a short period of rest. With great regret, Her Majesty has therefore had to withdraw from her engagements for this week, but she very much hopes to be recovered in time to attend this weekend's remembrance events as normal. She apologizes to all those who may be inconvenienced or disappointed as a result. The Queen will miss Thursday's Field of Remembrance, but she is hoping to be able to attend remembrance events scheduled for this weekend. The Duchess of Gloucester will attend Thursday's event as a representative of the Queen. Camilla is currently resting at home as she hopes to be back in action by the end of the week. The Queen has been vocal in wanting King Charles to slow down over the 6 months. King Charles was diagnosed with cancer in February, and took a short break from royal duties following the diagnosis. However, the monarch returned to undertaking public engagements in late April. The couple just concluded a landmark tour of Australia and Samoa, and Buckingham Palace have outlined that they plan to do further overseas engagements in 2025. Queen Camilla holds a vital role in supporting King Charles on royal tours. A senior palace official said, the King gets great strength from the Queen being there, not least because she keeps it real. They added, it's hard to overstate the joy that he, King Charles, takes from duty and service and being in public and seeing those crowds engaging with communities across the spectrum. That really does lift his spirits. You can see that. Queen Camilla gives forward health update on King Charles in rare TV appearance. The 90-minute ITV1 and an ITVX film follows the Queen over the course of a year as she attends official engagements and never-before-seen private meetings with survivors and a visit to a refuge centre. Queen Camilla has revealed the King is doing really well as he continues to undergo treatment for an undisclosed form of cancer before joking, "The problem is trying to stop him." Camilla, 77, was speaking on a new documentary on domestic violence when Diana Parks, whose daughter, Joanna Simpson, was killed by her estranged husband in 2010, asked after her husband. "He's doing really well," Camilla said, prompting Ms. Parks to add, "He looks amazing. He looks amazing. I'm so pleased." The Queen, who has made no secret of her desire for the King to slow down, responded, "The problem is trying to stop him. That's the problem." The royal couple have recently returned from a 10-day trip to Australia and Samoa where the couple packed in 36 engagements between them. Charles, 75, who paused his cancer treatment for the state visits, is said to have found the long-haul trip the perfect tonic as he thrived on the busy schedule. He has genuinely loved this tour. He has genuinely thrived on the program. It's lifted his spirits, his mood and his recovery. In that sense, the tour, despite its demands, has been the perfect tonic, a senior Buckingham Palace official said. Next year, the King is expected to return to a normal schedule of overseas trips, with visits in the spring and autumn of 2025, subject to his doctor's approval. Queen Camilla and King Charles have strong bond with holistic healer amid monarch's cancer treatment. Queen Camilla and King Charles have a strong bond with a holistic healer amid the monarch's cancer treatment. The King and Queen have regularly visited His Majesty's Health Advisors Resort in Bangalore, most recently on their 35-hour return journey from the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Samoa. Dr. Isaac Marthai, who has advised the King on his health for years, runs the £3,000 a week Sukya Resort in Bangalore. Dr. Isaac, 64, described the royals' recent trip as the perfect tonic for the King amid his battle with cancer. Queen Camilla and King Charles have a strong bond with holistic healer amid the monarch's cancer treatment. He said, "We interact and do what is necessary to maintain their health and wellness. The King likes it as it reminds him of an English garden." Dr. Isaac now does medical consultations with the couple a few times a year, either in London or during visits to Bangalore. He first met with King Charles in 2002 when Isaac worked with the British Holistic Medical Association, for which the King was a patron. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.